Well, go in then, I'll meet you in the ground. Yeah, that's testing a bandwidth. Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. It's with great delight that I can tell you that the team sheet is out, and it has filled me with joy because it's a moment you've all been waiting for. Cesc Fabregas has made the starting lineup. That is exactly what we wanted to see. I think it's a good team, and I think that Antonio Conte has got it spot on because we have to remember this is a dangerous Arsenal team. They've scored 8 goals in their last 2 games, so we really do have to be aware. But I think we can do it. I'm buzzing. This is such a big away day for me. I love coming here. I'm from North London, so this is massive. I just can't wait to get in there. The team is, I think we're going to be playing a 4-1-4-1 formation, and the team is, it's Courtois in goal. It's an Ivanovic right back with Luiz and Cahill, as you'd expect, with Azpilicueta filling in at left back. N'Golo Kante will sit in front of them and protect them for all his life. Like, that is what he has to do. He's going to have a really busy day. It's going to be a tough day for him, but I think he can do it. I'm sure he can do it. In fact, you see what's happened to Leicester since he's left. God, like, that's the sort of player he is. He really is the heart of any side he plays for. So he's going to be sitting in front of that defence, really marshalling it in the absence of Terry. It's then going to be Willian on the right with Fabregas and Matic playing in centrally with Hazard on the wing. Saying in there is people are upset that it's not Matic who's made way. Obviously Oscar's no longer in the starting lineup, but people seem to think it should be Matic. I massively disagree with that. It's all about balance and it's all about power. And I think that if you take Matic out, I think Oscar's been unfortunate to be the sacrificial lamb because I think that he's played better than Matic in the season so far. But I think it's just correct. I think it's the right decision that we go with Matic to play because if you take him out of that midfield, it really is a lightweight midfield. But I'm just delighted to see Fabregas in there. Who do you think? Do you think that we've got it right? Do you think Matic deserves his place? And do you think it's better for the balance or do you think Oscar should have stayed there? The other thing I'm really looking forward to is Eden Hazard. He started the season very well. He's dipped off a bit. But I think today is going to be a really big game for him. I think he's really going to be up for this. And I think he can put Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin's young, isn't he? He's a good player, but he's young. Hector Bellerin could be in for a really, really rough ride. I think Hazard's really going to have a go at him today. And Diego Costa's obviously going to do what he does best. You know what he's going to do. He's going to torment Arsenal. He's going to frustrate them. He's going to score goals against them. Arsenal haven't scored against Chelsea for 6 games now? So let's hope that continues. And speaking of that, really, Oliver Giroud's not in the starting lineup. I felt that he's the Arsenal player best suited to really bully our back line. You know, it's not an ideal back line at the moment. It's not our first choice centre half pairing, and I think that Giroud's absence really is a good thing for us. But you know, they're unchanged, and like I mentioned before, they've scored 8 goals in the last 2 games. So we really are going to have to be at it. Let's get into them. Let's frustrate them. Let's make sure that we win this game. I really think we can do it. Just to talk briefly about who's on the bench. The big one is Nathaniel Chalobah. Nathaniel Chalobah has maintained his place. You know, I thought that he deserves it. He was good in the week. It's exactly what you need in a game like this. So if we need a goal, I really hope that Conte doesn't leave it too late to bring him on. All I can say now is I've got to get in there. You know, the ground is in my horizon, so I'm going to pop over there now. This is it. This is huge. If we can get the right result today, we are so on course to have a brilliant season. Fingers crossed we can do it. Come on, you Blues. Give me your score predictions, actually. I need to know your score predictions. Get them in the comments below. I'll give the winner a t-shirt. If you get it right, you get a t-shirt.